I'm today's hero. My name is Mateo. My heroism is making sure that being stranded in the dark doesn't mean you're alone. The everyday hero presents the road. It has its own pulse, its own rhythm, especially at night when the rain comes down and turns the asphalt into a black mirror. It's a beautiful sight, but a treacherous one. This is my world. Not an office with four walls, but miles and miles of open highway where anything can happen. And when it does, that's when I get the call. Some people see a tow truck and think of trouble, a breakdown, an accident, a disruption to their day. But I see something else. I see a chance to be the calm in the storm. When those amber lights start flashing, they're not just a warning, they're a beacon, a promise that help is here. Tonight, it's an elderly couple. Their car, a small sedan that's probably seen them through countless journeys, just gave up. You can see the anxiety on their faces, the way they huddle together against the cold. The rain doesn't help, and the roar of passing trucks is intimidating. They're vulnerable, lost in a river of headlights and shadows. My job starts long before I ever hook up a chain. It starts with a simple look, a reassuring nod that says, "I've got this. You're safe now." Every chain on this truck has a story. Each link has felt the weight of someone's bad day. They're heavy, cold to the touch, but to me, they're tools of rescue. Checking them isn't just a routine, it's a ritual. I need to know they're solid, that they'll hold, because when I'm out here, there's no room for error. People are counting on me. Their safety, their vehicle, their ability to get back to their lives. It all rests on my shoulders, on my equipment, on my expertise. You learn to read people quickly in this line of work. You see the relief wash over them when you pull up. It's a powerful feeling. You're not just towing a car, you're lifting a burden. You're the person who shows up when they're at their wits' end, feeling isolated and helpless on the side of a dark highway. You become a temporary guardian, a guide back to civilization. The engine of my truck has its own language, a low, steady hum that says, "I'm ready." It's a sound of power, of reliability. In the chaos of the roadside, that steady rumble is an anchor. It cuts through the noise of the wind and the rain, a constant presence that assures you everything is under control. It's the heartbeat of my operation. I remember one night, a young family, a mother with two small kids in the back. Their tire had blown and she was terrified, not for herself, but for her children. When I got there, the kids were crying. The flashing lights of my truck, instead of scaring them, seemed to mesmerize them. I knelt down, smiled, and told them my truck was like a big, strong helper, and we were going to get them and their car to a safe place. By the time we were done, the kids were calling me a superhero. I just laughed and said the truck was the real hero. But moments like that, they stick with you. They remind you why you do this. It's not a glamorous job. The hours are long. You're out in the worst weather, dealing with stressful situations. You miss dinners, you miss holidays. The road doesn't care if it's Christmas or your birthday, but there's a sense of purpose that you can't find just anywhere. You are a problem solver, a mechanic, a navigator, and sometimes a therapist, all rolled into one. You meet people from all walks of life, in their most unguarded moments. You share a brief, intense connection, and then you send them on their way, hoping their journey gets easier. Every hookup is a puzzle. You have to assess the vehicle, the damage, the position. You have to think about angles, weight distribution, and safety protocols. One wrong move could cause more damage or put someone at risk. It requires focus, precision, and a deep understanding of physics and machinery. It's a craft, honed over thousands of calls, thousands of nights just like this one. As I secure the couple's car, I can see them watching from the warmth of my cab. The fear is gone from their eyes, replaced by gratitude. We share a few words. They tell me they were on their way to visit their first grandchild. A story I've heard in different forms 100 times. A journey interrupted. My role is to get that journey back on track. Being out here, you see the world differently. You see the fragility of our plans, how quickly a simple drive can turn into an ordeal. But you also see the resilience of people. You see the kindness of strangers, and you see the importance of being there for one another. That's what this is all about. It's not just about metal and machines. It's about humanity. As we pull away, the broken-down car now safely in tow, The flashing amber lights illuminate our path forward. We leave the spot of the breakdown behind, and it's just another patch of dark, wet road again. The drama is over. For the couple, their ordeal is ending. For me, the night is still young. Another call could come in at any moment. Another person, another story, another chance to be that beacon in the dark. My name is Mateo, and this is my office. This is my purpose. I am a guardian of the asphalt, a legend of the road. I make sure that no matter how dark the night or how heavy the rain, no one is ever truly alone out here. Thanks for riding along with me tonight. Stay safe out there, and don't forget to look out for each other.